So those videos that were shown are the examples of overexploitation. So what is overexploitation? Overexploitation refers to the excessive use of natural resources, species, or ecosystem to the point where they cannot recover or sustain their population levels. This phenomenon is significant environmental concern because it disrupts ecological balance, depletes biodiversity, and threatens the survival of many species. So overexploitation often occurs in activities like overfishing, deforestation, hunting, and driven by human demands for food, materials, and economic gain. Addressing overexploitation is crucial to ensuring the sustainability of ecosystem and preserving resources for future generations.
Overexploitation occurs when natural resources are harvested at unsustainable rates, leading to their depletion. The main causes of overexploitation includes 1. Population growth. Increased demand for resources such as food, water, and energy is driven by growing a global population. This demand often exceeds the natural replenishment rates of these resources.
Number 2. Economic pressures. Overharvesting of resources like timber, fish, and minerals often results from economic incentives such as profit maximization or property-driven exploitation.
Number 3 is technological advancement. Modern technology enables more efficient extraction and harvesting, which, while beneficial, can lead to excessive exploitation of resources.
Unsustainable practices like overfishing, deforestation, and intensive agriculture contribute to depletion of natural resources.
Number 5. Lack of regulation and enforcement. Weak or non-existent environmental regulations and poor enforcement of existing laws allow for unchecked exploitation.
Number 6. Market demand. High demand for luxury goods, ivory, exotic goods, and seafood drives illegal and excessive harvesting of natural resources.
Number 7. Ignorance or negligence. Lack of awareness about long-term impacts of resources depletion can lead to overuse.
Number 8. Climate change. Altered ecosystem and weather patterns due to climate change can force reliance on overexploitation to meet immediate human needs.
And the last one is number 9, cultural and societal factors. Traditions or societal norms may promote overharvesting, such as hunting endangered species for cultural ceremonies.
Our call to action.
Promote sustainable practices.
Raise awareness.
Strengthen regulations.
Support conservation efforts.
Reduce personal impact.
Empower communities.
Together, we can make a difference.
There are a few examples of overexploitation. Number 1. Overexploitation of forests. Driven by logging, agriculture, and urbanization, it reduces biodiversity and disrupts carbon and water cycles. Solutions include sustainable forestry, reforestation, forest protection, and agroforestry. Number 2. Overexploitation of oceans and fisheries. Overfishing and illegal practices deplete marine populations and harm ecosystems. Solutions involve sustainable seafood, marine protected areas, improved fishing methods, and stricter fishing regulations. Number 3. Overexploitation of wildlife. Poaching, hunting, and illegal trade push species toward extinction. Address this with anti-poaching laws, conservation programs, reduce demand for wildlife products, and ecotourism. Number 4. Overexploitation of soil. Unsustainable farming and deforestation lead to nutrient loss and desertification. Solutions include crop rotation, organic fertilizers, sustainable irrigation, and soil restoration. 5. Overexploitation of water resources. Excessive agricultural and industrial use depletes water bodies and aquifers. Conservation, rainwater harvesting, wetland protection, and regulated usage are key solutions. 6. Overexploitation of minerals and fossil fuels. mining and energy demand exhaust resources and degrade the environment. Transitioning to renewable energy, recycling, and stricter mining controls can mitigate this problem. Last but not the least, overexploitation of air quality. Industrial emissions, vehicle pollution, and deforestation worsen air quality and climate. Solutions include clean energy, tree planting, emission regulations, and public transport promotion.